Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mustangs will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Blue Devils offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Oh, they're not get free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Mustangs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll try the run. Running with power.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On the run, it's Collins. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Way back in his own territory as he hauls it in. And he'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Pocket starts to keep. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Collins. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. On the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Buying some time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mustangs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback will keep it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the offense faces, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, SMU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the ground, it's Collins. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mustangs! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Collins. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, it's reverse. At midfield, he's got room. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to...
To the end zone, and is picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's got 50 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Fakes his man out. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and open.
Time to take a shot. Got it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, SMU. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He makes the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Lofts one high and deep. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Hand off to Jones. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes and knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage.
There he goes to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to throw here on second down. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Slides away. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're going to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Touchdown, SMU! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down after the run. They'll try to get the first through the air. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line, it's Collins. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays, now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Unloads it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. This is a designed run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Mustangs will hustle to the line.
Line 22. Line 22. Razor.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Dances away to buy time. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Still on his feet at the 45. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving.
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought, This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
And the Blue Devils line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got it.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The quick out. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Mustang. defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask